welcome to our channel as Brews. I'm Abby.
And I'm Stacy.
So today we decided to do a book pairing, book and tea pairing, and...
Yeah, so we've done one already, and I don't know if you saw that one or not. We like to read and we like tea, so we thought we'd pair them up. So, Abby, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
So, I have Janitors. I actually just finished the second one. This is the first, but the second one I already returned to the library, so I just decided to do the first one that we own, Janitors. And so it's just about these janitors that, janitors that like have these magical tools, janitorial tools, and they glopify them and make them magical, so then they can defeat the monsters that are trying to ruin education for kids. And there's only some rebel janitors left, and
Don't give anything away, though.
Good.
Did you give anything away in that? Okay. So there's a series of how many?
I think there's like 6.
5 or 6? 6
5
in
or
there?
6.
So yeah, I think she's on the third. The third one's ready at the library. We've got to go pick that one up. But what tea did you pick to go with that?
I picked Witch's Brew from David's Tea because they are janitors and they have this glopified stuff, and then it just kind of reminded me of a witch's brew because they have to brew up the glop to glopify the tools.
Oh, they brew the glop to glopify the tools.
Yes.
Glopify. I haven't heard that one before. Is it too hot? Oh, sorry. You okay? So we did a review on Witch's Brew if you're interested in that, but just real quickly, what does that one taste like?
Chocolatey goodness.
Just chocolatey goodness. We kind of compared it to a Tootsie Roll flavor in our other video. Okay, so the book that I actually just finished as well, and we meant to film this while we were reading our books, and we were just busy with school and everything, so we didn't get around to it. But I just finished Next Year in Havana, and this was a Reese Witherspoon book club choice a couple months ago, I believe. I'm not sure which month, and it's by Chanel Clayton. And so this is a historical fiction, and it's set in both historical and modern day Havana, Cuba. And I love historical fiction, but this one actually took me a little bit to get into it because I don't think I've ever read anything about Cuba fiction-wise. And so it was just a little bit different from what I'm used to. A lot of the historical fiction out there is based in like World War I or World War II, a lot of stuff about the Nazis and things like that. And so that's kind of more what I've read in the past, historical fiction-wise. And so this one just threw me off a little bit, but once I got into it, I really loved this book. It was beautifully written and just really neat. I don't want to say too much, but kind of dual timeline love story / finding out about who you are or who these women were as Cubans and as people, and what their history and what their family means to them. And it was just a beautiful book. And so she talked a lot about the beautiful scenery and the oceans and the Malecon and the tropicalness of Havana. And so I picked Blue Lagoon for my tea to go with this, and David's Tea. And we did a review on, well, I think we might have done 4 teas in one video when we reviewed this. It was a review of the return of the anniversary favorites.
We called it like our tropical party.
Tropical throwbacks, I think. So I'll try and remember to link to that video below if you're interested in a full review on this. But this one is a fruit infusion, so it doesn't have any caffeine. And it says, this exotic blend combines juicy pineapple and fruity blueberries with a tangy base of lemongrass. Take a sip and sail away. And this just completely reminds me of just the scenery and the beauty of that is described in the book in Havana and in Cuba.
Also, just going back to Janitors real fast, it is a fantasy book because there's a lot of like make-believe stuff, but it's really good. I do recommend it for you guys.
So this tea, like I said, we have reviewed it and you can watch that video, but It's just, it's slightly sweet and fruity, and it's just a really lovely tea. And I think a lot of people like this one iced. I think I actually like it hot better, but it's good iced as well. So those are our books that we just finished. If you like seeing this kind of video, let us know, and we'll try to remember to do it with our next books that we're reading.
Which I know what book I'm going to be reading next. So.
Okay.
I'll come up with a different tea.
Yep. Same series, different tea, hopefully.
Yep. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. We'll see you later.